shit. Every single time, every single time. So, as I was saying, hello, welcome, thank you very much. How amazing would it be to finish Silksong right on my birthday? Like, you cannot plan this ahead. Like, this is amazing timing. Now, I'm not making any plans. Like, I hope to not be cashing checks that my body cannot cash. Writing checks my body cannot cash. I think that's how it goes. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, you granted you actually succeed. You know, we should not take that for granted. We should not take that for granted. You never know. You never know. Luckily, I set out the goal to roll credits by the end of the week, and I mean, worst case scenario, we still have tomorrow, so it's all good. It's all fine. Hold on. I think I should take down the audio down a notch. Let me know if the actual music is impossible to hear, and I will bump it back up a bit. It's just that the settings are a bit quirky in that just bumping up one point makes a huge difference. I would like to have like an in between. Okay. Ooh, okay, so I had a nice dinner, had a couple of glasses of wine, but I'm good to go. I'm as good as I'll ever be. Let's have some fun. So first things first, let's get rid of this. Should we go for a witch, or should we stay with all reliable right here? Or maybe hunter. I don't know. Honestly. You know what? We worked super hard to get those extra memory lockets. Let's make good use of them. I think I said it in the past tense. I had a nice dinner. Uh, but, well, hey, have a nice dinner, dude. Hey, Space. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's get this show on the road. Right, so what's the plan for tonight? I wanna do the Mr. Mushroom quest, and then we go to the abyss. So we actually got to 100% last night, and I tell you, S-Base was here. S-Base was suffering along with me. It was painful. I think it took us 2 hours to get the final spool fragment and the mask shard. I just told my mom, who is sitting across the table, how we call him No Heel Gary. From the profile description. You know what? It's kind of an ironic description if you think about it. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's funny how I would drink Estus even at full HP, but when it comes to healing in these games, I just can't be asked to do it. We visited like half of the mask and spool fragment locations basically. Yep, that was pretty much it. Again, if I were someone who was good at foresight and planning ahead, I would keep tabs on whatever collectibles I got throughout the game because I knew that it would come to this point because I wanted to go for the full completion. So it would eventually get to the point where we would have to look for missing stuff. So it would be great if I had a list of the stuff that I already got. But me being me, we just wing it. So then we spent 2 hours going across all of the locations looking for one that may have been missed. It's pretty hard. Oh yeah? The you mean the Mr. Mushroom? Hmm. I'm sure that I'll be able to manage. With the help of you guys, at least. Okay, so let's get started. So that's the game plan here for tonight. So we do the passing of the age, and then we head down to the abyss. So next one, I always do that. Greymoor. Let's go to Greymoor. Hey, JMath. Thank you. Okay, so let me check the description again. Near the surgeon's spurn. So, where was that guy? Was it here or was it here? Actually, I do not remember. I think it was here. We had to go through this whole horizontal section. Okay, let's go. The upper one. Yeah, 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 yeah. I forgot. No, I did not. I know that it's the surgeon. I just don't exactly remember where the surgeon was, but no, it's this way. Right? Yeah, right. Should we go in? Not there. And not here because this will take us to the Wisp Thicket, which is an entirely different area. near the surgeon, not at its exact home, near. Here? No. So not below. Dude, don't even start. I don't, dude, I don't have time for this. Oh, I forget. Excuse me. I forget that witch has that different healing mechanic. Near that gray and tickety feeling of the room. Oh, was it up? Hold on. Oh yeah. This isn't the entrance to the wisp thicket. Never mind. What am I thinking? Oh, hold on. I see the little spores flying around. There's another Silksong. Oh, so it's more... Okay, it's not that simple. Okay. Not here? No. This is different. Mr. Mushroom usually hangs out in places that have yellow spores. This is orangey red, which relates to the wisp thicket. It's not here. Right, so... Well... They wouldn't make it that easy, would they? What does the thing say again? Up towers spinning near the surgeon's burn. So where are the windmills? It's up? Let's go further up. Is this a tower that spins? I guess it is. Oh, there we go. Yes, communication is the heart of it. The grandest boasts and the tiniest murmurings all have their meanings. Your point is well made. Even the flowers have their stories to tell. Light can be cast anywhere. Hornet is just... Let's get this over with, dude. Come on. I have no desire to interrupt your meditations, Harold. but I am eager to speak with you, if you would listen. Take note of it all. You rendered it in line. You'll be glad that you did. You can take the journey home with you. Oh, excuse me. Are you for real? Is that an Undertale reference? That would be amazing. Oh yeah, we're down to 2 masks, are we? Oh yeah. Hold on, hold on. Someone connected Hornet to Jesus. I mean, I guess. Savior of a lost land, lost to corruption and greed. Uh, oh, literally Flowey. There we go. There we go. Right. Next. Okay, so here's how we'll work through this. I will try to guess them. Let's make this a game. Let's make this a game of hot or cold. So I will try to guess, and you tell me how close I am to the actual answer by telling me if it's hot or cold, and if I'm getting hotter or colder with my successive guesses. Right, the cage of one who raged against the silken lie. Right, first guess, green print. Right away, it's the cage on Sinners Road. How hot are we? Very cold. Oh shit. Okay, 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 okay. Sorry. A cage. So, if not the Green Prince, who else was caged? There was a cage in the slab. The first sinner? Oh, I guess first sinner would make sense, yeah. How are you doing with the first sinner? All right, we got it. No, this is fun. This is fun. We're guessing it. We're working as a team. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think this was it. Wait, sorry, what am I doing? No, 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 this isn't it. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is fun. This is fun. I like this. It's a nice change of pace. Like, not to be repeating myself over and over again, but yesterday. So, yesterday we start off the stream by trying to fight Watcher, and I immediately realized that it was one of those days where things just weren't clicking. Like I was in the mind space to focus properly on such a fight. And it's kind of fun to just do these riddles and just walk around and oh, do random stuff and talk about random stuff. The lie is that Silk Mummy isn't actually their mother. Makes sense, I guess. Alright, Mr. Mushroom. Speak truth into my mind. At the bottom of a well, you can only look up. The past is hidden from those who look forward. Those echoes might guide you still. Yes, that's true. For the kind-hearted, a weapon can also be a friend. You're so eager to follow in her footsteps. But what are you leaving for those who come next? I love how this time Hornet did not even bother talking back to Mr. Mushroom. It's just like, okay, we've done this so many times now. I'm not gonna even bother. Dude's just in a different universe altogether. Like, I'm sure he has the answers. I'm sure he saw the truth. But that's the thing about people who get to the point of enlightenment and see the truth. The truth. The truth is hard to communicate properly. So most times you end up with gibberish like this. Wait. She's just Socrates, but mushroom. You mean Socrates, the Greek philosopher? Interesting. I would say that Socrates made more sense that Mr. Mushroom is doing here. Personally, I would equate Mr. Mushroom to a mystic philosopher, like someone from the Christian mysticism line of thinking. The what do they call them? The negative theology mystics. The truth is beyond human reasoning, so there is no way of properly communicating truth or God for that matter, because in a Christian mind frame, it's always about God. So you can only speak in negatives. You can only describe what God isn't, and it becomes this snowballing of negations until finally you negate everything and you open your mind to the point where you're ready to accept God in a way that is not rational. Because here's the fun part about this. I read some of the texts from some mystic philosophers. I read some stuff from the sutras, the Buddhist texts, and also some other sort of related stuff. And it always boils down to this, that nowadays we feel like we should be able to properly conceive the concept of God, and thus you get stuff like the what's the name? The Epicurean paradox of how can a god be all knowing, all powerful, and all good if there is suffering in the world, stuff like that, trying to reasonably explain the presence of God, whereas in reality, people who assume these, these more spiritual ways of enlightenment, usually the idea is to go beyond thought. So there is no reasonable explanation for any of it, but the idea is that you have to go beyond what you perceive as the world in your own limited viewpoint in order to open yourself to the cosmological view of the world and thus divinity. It's I don't know, it's an interesting topic. I enjoy reading and thinking about it, but well, maybe not not for tonight. Let's play that game again after we read it. Okay, next. Fell heart of frost, who soars on high. Well, I mean, frost, it's gotta be Mount Fay. But a fell heart. Fell heart of frost. Well, soars on high. It's got to be the Fay beast, the Fay eagle bird thing at the top of Mount Fay. That would be my guess. Fay down, fell. Okay, okay. Let's go to Mount Fay then. Yeah, the thing about soar on high. So how do these hints compare to what we had in the first game? Because, to be honest, I don't think we did this type of game in the first one. I think there were no hints, were they? In the first game, it wasn't a proper side quest. People just told me where to go because I wouldn't be able to find it elsewhere. There were? Oh, I don't remember. I swear to God, I don't remember. Oh. Can I do it from all the way down here? God damn it. The slab with hints or lore? Well, that's a good question. Honestly, don't remember it. Don't remember. I know that eventually I was led to where I had to be to trigger it, but I don't remember it being so straightforward as this one. Oh no, I'm making a fool of myself. You can silk soar the whole way. I'm just trying to find a place where I can silk soar without clipping into any enemies. Oh yeah, I forgot you have to have that charm equipped. I think I misinterpreted. I misread. I thought someone meant that I can silk soar the whole way, but it actually reads like you cannot do it the whole way. There's stuff blocking the path. Well, let's not worry too much about it. We got this. We got this. It's not our first. It's not our first climb. Oh. The Driflin is voided. Hold on. What's Driflin? Is that the typo? There we go. This is where we fought the pinsters, isn't it? The small guys in Mount Fay that you use for parkour. Oh, they call the Driflin. Huh. Kinda reminds me of Dunder Mifflin, you know, from The Office. You guys know that show? I don't know if I'm exposing myself and as the old guy that I am by saying that. I love how dude's just chilling here. I don't even have to call him. One can visit the past, but then memories become contradictory. When the call rings out again, will you let your previous actions cloud your vision? By claw, by voice, history always rises to meet us. I love their face. It's so unassuming. It's so like, oh, you caught me in the middle of a thought here. I was lost in thought. Hey, birdie. Do you know anything? Oh, no, I mean, actually, yeah, sure. Take me. But yeah, I like Mr. Mushroom, and I'm sure that people have already. I'm sure that if I go on YouTube, I will find like a Mossbag 3-hour video discussing uh, what Mr. Mushroom actually means by all of those lines. The next one is basically impossible for an average player. Well, luckily I'm not an average player. I'm a master player. Past Cradle's peak. Last test of fitness. Oh, now I see why it's hard for an average player. It's because it has fitness in the title. Just being silly. I mean, I guess it's not that hard, right? So this is the cradle. This is where you fought. Yeah, this is Silk Mama's arena, and then you go up somewhere here. The peak of Cradle. Yeah. I think we can now access it from Terminus, can't we? There's a secret passage. I have a feeling that I've been there already to collect something. Haven't I? Oh, I see. You have to go around. You have to take the long way around. Yeah. I gotcha. A very weird place after the peak. Also bench. Yeah, probably I should. The very top of Cradle. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. I went there earlier to grab something. I don't know if it was a mask shard or a craft metal or whatever. I feel like I've been there after the whole crumbling thing. Wait, is it not here? Aha. Map is a bit misleading in this part, but again, it's all ruined, so kind of makes sense. Oh, by the way, just crossed my mind. How's the mic audio? Is it okay? I hope I'm not more crunchy than usual. I did not test it out before starting the stream. Okay, it's normal. Okay, that's cool. Hey, Ignacy, how were those potatoes? Those wedges? No. Your map, show your map location like every 30 seconds once you're in the cradle? Sure. They were so bad. Oh no. Really? But like the potatoes, how how hard can it be? How I mean, okay, I know that there's a secret path somewhere here. Is it here? Oh, almost got it, lost it. Okay, I mean to be honest, if you wanna bake or roast or fry potatoes so that they're really good and crunchy and delicious. It it's not as much a terms of skill as what gear you have to help you with it. Like an air fryer helps. Like what oven you have. If you're doing it in a pan, how deep is the pan? What is the oil that you're using? How much time? All that stuff. It's not that simple. Kind of feels poetic coming back to ground zero just before heading into the abyss for the final fight. Again, I think I said this the last time we were here, but I appreciate so much the little details that Team Cherry put into this game, and this little spiky platform is one of those. So you remember how in the original fight against Radiance in the first game, you just had spikes co- appearing out of nowhere and just manifesting into the ground, and you had to deal with them like they just appeared by magic. Radiance just made them appear. I love how in this fight against Silk Mama, the spikes are already in the map as platforms, and she uses the strands of silk to pull them into the platform that we're fighting on. And that's why they appear, because the strings pull them towards you. So it makes total sense in universe that they would appear there, and it also makes sense that you would smack on them and they would disappear, because as you smack on them they fall back down. I love those details. Like it really wasn't needed. If she just made spikes appear out of the ground for no reason, because magic, silk magic, I guess, I would be okay with it. I wouldn't have a problem with it. It wouldn't come up in discussion. But they go the extra mile in order to make sure that all makes sense in universe, and that's so cool. And yeah, it is a bit random in the sense that then you have to ask why were those spiky platforms there, and the answer is they were there so that Silk Mama could push them into our boss arena. But still, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Shout out to your grandma, dude. Map? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Perfectly cooked roasted eggs. Hey, there you go. Hey, random fun fact. You wanna know what we call a cooked egg? Hold on, hold on. Not a fried egg, like the ones with the classic eggs in a pan with oil that have the white outside and then the yellow circle in the center. We call them starry eggs because it's like a star. The egg white is the sky, and the yellow part is the star, like the sun. Isn't that funny? I feel it is very poetic. Just gotta sit sore until you find what you're looking for. Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. We found it. We found it. Ah, gotcha. Oh, this is a whole new area. After 100%, a whole new area. It even has music. What? Ah, shit, I forgot. It's not just a room. It's a whole area. What do you mean? We got 100%. We did it. We completed it. What do you mean? There's more? There's still more? Oh shit! This is not the right charm for the job. Hey Sparta, yeah, it's my birthday. Okay, I'm gonna try and do the heal attack. Okay, only two? I thought I would at least get three. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, there we go. Heard some game critics were very annoyed because like you can go literally through the whole act 3 without getting a single percentage. Wait, game critics, game journalists actually got to act 3? Ah, that's fake news. What do you mean game journalists actually got past the first boss? Oh, the first hit one-shotted and the second was useless. Oh, yeah, there's a double shot. Okay, I gotcha. Which means that ideally it will heal twice. Oh, I didn't even realize that when I set up my tools, but it heals twice because of the multi-binder. So I haven't played around with the Witch Crest enough to know this. But so if you remove the multi-binder, you will get only one attack that heals for 3 if you connect with an enemy. But if you have the multi-binder on, you do 2 attacks that heal for 2 each. Is that it? Because in that case, if we're just exploring and fighting random enemies that die in 1 hit, I should get rid of the multi-binder. Okay. I see. I'm just in awe of the fact that we're still finding new areas after all this time, after getting 100%. Oh, there's a bench. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this isn't what we want, is it? There we go. Oh, you know what? I don't think that the multi-binder is a good fit for Crest after all. What can we go for instead of multi-binder? Maybe this? You know what? Let's leave that for... Well, let's leave that for later. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Combined with injector band. Right. And then you get the mirrors to up the damage and all. Multi-binder does not change how many masks you would heal. Oh, really? Can you pogo off of these? I don't think you can. Only the big spikes. These are small spikes. Which crest base attack does 3 pulses by default, each healing 1, then doing 1 needle attack damage. Okay. I did not expect having a completely new slice of pain this far into the game, but okay. Guess we're doing it. New enemy? A garbage. Sightless burrower that reacts violently to the slightest sound. And I got to defeat 29 more to complete the hunter's nodes. Oh, you cannot... Can you kill them if you charge an attack? No, you cannot. So how do you do this? Ooh. This might warrant a shot of blue goop. Wow. Deep nest? That's deep nest. It kinda is. It kinda is. You guys gotta admit that this is insane. This is literally insane. Like, completely secluded optional area, has nothing that counts towards full completion, and somehow it's just here because just because I did not expect this at all. Oh, almost. So I have to jump, claw line, and then double jump. Oh, almost. But that's it. Ah, shit, I wasted my double jump. There we go. What now? Oh, you mean literally? The Garpids are deep nesters moving obstacles. Wow. No, that's interesting. I heard people comparing this parkour with Path of Pain. I see. It is significantly, I mean, so far, not exactly harder, but it requires a bit of thinking. It requires some planning. Okay, so for example, what now? Good thing I have the claw grip. I see what they want you to do. I see. Ah, shit. Oh no. Shit. Can you? Oh, you actually can. Never mind. At this point, I should already be familiar where about all the instances where your aerial moves get reset. I should be more comfortable with that. I will admit, but it is what it is. Shit. Okay, so if I end up dying, I will shoot up the blue goop. Shit. No. No, not that. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the goop. Oh, wait. Forgot that I had this. No, that was dumb. Well, this this I did not expect. I didn't have Path of Pain in my bingo card for tonight. It is what it is. Oh, come on. Oh my god, it brings you all the way down here. But just like the actual Path of Pain, once you get into a rhythm, it gets easier. Kinda. Sorta. Not really. And you can farm the carpets for silk. That's why they are there. Okay. Well, still, I guess I'm gonna use the goop. So, it's been a while since we've done this. I did die before reading that. I did die. We still have to rely on architect to do it, right? Overdosing is just more convenient. So how many doses do we need? I kind of forget the whole shtick. Nine masks. Okay, okay, okay. So it's 6 is max before you have to reset them with architect. For overdosing, you need 9. Okay, so I do. Oh shit! I'm poisoned. Fuck. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. And now up and circle, I believe. Nothing wrong with this. It's just creatine, man. Just taking my creatine. Imagine if he somehow managed to overdose with polypouch. Have you ever seen Riddick? Uh, one of the films. Is it Chronicles? Chronicles of Riddick? No, 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 no. It's Riddick's. What's the name of the film? Whatever. You know Riddick? Vin Diesel, the sci-fi thing with Vin Diesel. Really love those films. Very schlocky sci-fi action. Very cool. And one of those films. Oh, I think I know what it is. It's called Extinction or X something. I don't know. But basically, Riddick gets stranded on an alien planet, and he has to survive. And I love how the first part of the movie is framed like the first level in a video game, where there's a boss at the end of a cave, and he has to cross that cave in order to make progress. But it's like a poisonous monster, like a poisonous snake, kind of thing. And basically, the whole first act of the film is Riddick trying to come up with a way of beating that monster. And basically, he starts microdosing on the monster's venom. Like he injects like small doses of venom every day in order to build resistance to the poison. It's very cool. It's a cool idea. And when it gets to the point where he no longer gets sick from the poison, then he goes into the boss arena and he fights the monster, and he gets bit. But by that time he's immune to the poison, so he's able to beat the monster and make progress. Such a cool film. That's how COVID and other kind of vaccines work in real life. There we go. There you go. See? You do learn something watching schlocky sci-fi films. What's the name of that movie? I forget. It's something to do with sun. Is it Eclipse? Because the whole gimmick of the film is that he's trapped in a world, in a planet that's like has very long days and very long nights. And at nighttime, all the crazy creatures, the alien creatures, come out and start hunting him. So it basically the whole movie is set at nighttime, and it's basically them trying to survive against the monsters until until daybreak. Venom is more dangerous than viruses because it wears down the body so much that you would die before adapting. Oh man. Now I'm sad because Riddick's logic does not apply in real life. Well, the more you know. Still a cool film though. I highly recommend it. Like sometimes if you're a video game fan, you want movies that kind of replicate that video game logic and that video game magic. And most video game adaptations do not really achieve that. But that film, being an original IP, does totally. Shit. And now that I think about it, I never played it, but there's a video game adaptation of Riddick that people say that is actually very good. So this is a rare case of a movie that was inspired very, very clearly inspired by video game lore and video game logic that became a franchise, became a series, a trilogy, I believe, and then got adapted into video games, and the video game is actually good. No, I'm doing something wrong. Hold on here, let me think. No. Oh, oh. God damn it. There we go. Oh, missed by that much. Missed it by that much. Nope. Wrong order. Wrong input order. There we go. Wait, what? No, 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 no! Oh. Damn it, I forgot that I have a different pogo now. Hey. No, 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 no. Oh. I don't have a double jump. I don't have the double jump. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Bitch. Yeah. Shall I hold on? Shall I go get my Path of Pain playlist? I'm kind of feeling nostalgic. I kind of wanna hear Tekken music and Legend of Dragoon. I feel like I need to hear Armored Core. I need to hear Armored Core music to feel properly psyched to do this. Okay, so how the hell? Oh. That's it. That's the stuff. There we go. Let it recharge. Hold on. Path of failure. Speak for yourself, dude. Hold on. Jump, double jump, claw line. Jump, double jump, claw line. Nice. Oh, it happened. That shit where it kind of bugs out and I can't do the jump. Whew. Oh. Well, it's not as if I needed it, but let's do it just in case. Oh, I'm actually killing them? Oh, well, there we go. Huh. Oh, dead end? Don't do this to me, man. More! Of course, there's more. Oh my god, now we're pogoing on floating enemies, and this pogo is so bad for this. Okay, we got this, we got this. Is this a new enemy? I should kill it just for the journal entry. Oh, never mind then. Oh my god, this pogo is so bad. So bad. We did it! Shit. We did the hardest part and we fumbled on the easy. How very typical. Oh my god. Hey. I'm clenching so hard, you have no idea. I guess I should charge it. Guess I should get used to charging it. Fuck. I mean, oh shit! As long as I don't hit the edges, I should be good. I should be good. Pogoing on these guys only takes a degree in physics and an understanding of 4D space. Well, at least with Architect. Well, there was always gonna be a draw. Like, there was always gonna be a catch for using the blue goop. What do you mean a joke? This is this is serious business. Like, the standard Architect pogo is so bad that it makes total sense because it's on purpose. You wanna have infinite health? Well, there we go. You have infinite health. Now deal with the shittiest pogo ever. It's funny because it would be so much easier with a regular pogo, but then again, you might not even get this far with a regular pogo because you wouldn't have the regenerating health. Oh, that thing that happens sometimes happened. It's so bad, it's so bad. Oh. Oh my god. Do not. We take a while, we take a breather now. We inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Hey Melissa, welcome. You can use other crests with it and it will work. Yeah, I'm kinda regretting the whole blue goop regenerating health gimmick right now. And it feels like Team Cherry played a prank on me, and I love it. I love it that I got so good. I love it. It's safer to just throw yourself into the spikes to respawn and survive. I mean, at this point, I think I'd rather just go back and change crests because I think I have an idea of how this whole thing works, to the point where maybe if it gets so bad that I die, it might just be better to. Oh, I screwed up. Shit. We're doing this. We got this. We got this. If your person has horns, wears a cloak, wields a weapon, and is loved by everyone, who is it? Well, that's Vincent from Final Fantasy VII, clearly. Well, technically the horns kind of has to be in transformation modes to get them, but you get all the way back here? This is cruel. Not, I don't think even Path of Pain didn't make you backtrack so much. Fucking hell, Mr. Mushroom, what are you up to? Why did you feel the need to come all this way? The lamp from Cult of the Lamb. Okay. And I did see the hint about treating it as Wanderer and just pogoing while being right on top of the enemy. Let's see if we can make this work. Kinda. Still. We're getting there. Shit! Fuck! It's gotta be jump, claw line, double jump. You can dash and double jump to get above the next wall. Oh, the next one, you mean? Shit. No, what am I doing? Well, shit. Guess we're not finishing the game after all. Hey, it's my birthday. I can't say bad words. I'm allowed. You know what? The algorithm can eat a third for all that I care. You do need to do the old claw line and then double jump for the first 3 platforms. That's what it seems like, yeah. Oh. I think this would be easier if I just had the other pogo and died and got back to the start and did it all over again, because this is very painful. I think I got the switch. I think this is bait. They baited me into the architect pogo. It's making it so much harder than it has to be. It's making it so much harder. Insanely harder than what it has to be. Fuck it, I'm switching. I can't handle this. I cannot handle this. Give me back my precious. My precious. Yes, please. A wanderer's journal. Pass it over. Oh, yes. Oh, this feels so good. It's like... Have you ever had that experience of having to walk in dress shoes all day and then getting home and just putting on a pair of slippers on or some comfy sneakers? That's what I'm getting right now. Although, hold on. I guess I should do something here. Hold on a second. We make use of what we got. We make use of the mechanics. There we go. Now we're ready. Shit. Chill vibes only. I do have druid's eye, don't I? Okay. Back in business. Shit. Oh, come on. Oh. Let it regenerate. Notice how in Hollow Knight you have Crystal Lash and Path of Pain is mostly horizontal, and in Silksong you have Silksong and this part is vertical. Good observation there. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Okay, this is not safe. They're not... It's not free. It's not free. You actually have to see where they're coming from. Oh, here as well? Shit! I thought this was only on the upper platform. I'm gonna heal that one pip, just cause I'll take all the help that I can get. And I'll need it. God knows I'll need it. Okay, we're ready. Okay, this should be significantly easier now, but I do not know what waits me up there. So let's play it cool. Imagine Beast Crest? I will not imagine Beast Crest. No, no, thank you. Oh my god, this is so much nicer. I really hope that this makes it worth it. Please don't die. Shit. I think I had the right idea. I love you, Reaper. Reaper, my beloved. Reaper, my precious. No! Oh. Oh, they spawn here. Shh. Well, hold on a second. We're refilling. Good thing is 2026 and we have free refills over here. Is that great? What would our ancestors think about us getting free refills in this day and age? Isn't that crazy? You can cosplay Carmelita with Curvesicle and Beastcrest because Beast's Pogo is literally one of her attacks. Oh, I guess you have a point there. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Thank you. Oh, no, 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 no. This is so hard. Well, yeah, I guess this is the streams then. No credits tonight. Fucking hell, you can never plan anything ahead with this fucking game. Nothing ahead. They will always have some fucking joker up their sleeve to fuck you up. Fuck! I mean, you cannot. You have to respect it because every time you think they're out of trump cards, they just hit you with another. It's insane. You were never expecting it. Who would in their right minds expect something like this late into the game? Like what? And there's not even like a mask shard or anything waiting for me up there. Like, who in their right minds would do this? What kind of sick, genius, tormented mind would come up with something like this? This is insane. I'm gonna die, actually. Yeah, I died. Great platforming. Well, we do what we can. Good luck on doing this on mobile. Sincerely. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the Silk Eater thing. I guess I should save some for the DLC. I didn't even think about that, but maybe it's for the best. What? Oh, I didn't click. Shit. No, what am I doing? I did not hit again. I was out of silk. Mother clucker. Right. Oh, this is the wrong way. Okay. No. Making it harder for myself. No, no double jump. No double jump. For some reason, no double jump. No! Everything's good, everything's fine. Everything's just fine. I feel like I need to change the title of this stream. You know what? I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna do it right now. Editing video. Endgame is a lie. Save changes. Changes saved. There we go. Much better now. I feel like a weight has been taken off my shoulders. Bye bye, Ignacy. Tomorrow, I'll have you know. Don't sleep on tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the day. Wait, which way is it? You know what? If I knew I was gonna be Path of Paining tonight, I would have brought some drinks to go along with it. I feel like I need an energy drink. Either that or more alcohol. I don't know which one. Oh my god, you actually going for the precepts? Up is up, down is down. Spend you when you have it. Those are actually some very good pieces of advice, I gotta say. Does Zoti actually says that? I don't think I've made it that far in the whole precepts shtick. I made it to like precept 16 or whatever. Before I gave up. No, I wasn't ready for that. It kind of did the thing where I did want to do the thing. Please, please. Oh my god. Mr. Mushroom, I have ascended to the highest of mountains. I have forfeited my ways in the world of man. I am ready to accept your knowledge. I have transcended. I am no longer of this flesh. I am ready to accept your knowledge and forfeit my flesh. Please accept my spirit. Tell me the ways. I feel light as a feather. I have ascended. My weight has been cast down. Show me. Do they realize it would only be the beginning? If they cleave themselves free, they would need to find their way anew. Oh, actually? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We actually have something new here. Warm child, no surprise, it's you who meets me here. Following me, are you? Or calling me? It is true, I would not have sought the lands below, if not for your grand actions within them. But now, having journeyed their breath, what singular sights I beheld! Flaming lakes, tangled woods, caves consumed by sand and frost. Remarkable things all, though given their void-claimed state, it seems you and I may be the last to hold those memories.
That's fine.
I cannot allow that outcome, Harold. I act now to save that place, both for myself and for those bugs still alive within. As one who has seen so much, tell me simply, do you believe my efforts in vain? Me? Certainly you can ask, but I cannot provide good answer. I have no mind for outcomes. Always my vision is too clouded by the present. Only the journey, the now. For myself, that is the purpose. Excuse me. Yeah. Must be the spores, the mushroom spores. I'm allergic. Only the journey, the now. For myself, that is the purpose. And as far as my sight can see, if any other could come to understand that state, worm child, I suspect it may be you. Though maybe not yet, not this present. Maybe in a future far, when your actions might hail me so again. Alas, from these quaking caves, it is past time I made my swift exit. Ours each may be long and winding roads, but I hope you too come to know the many joys upon the path. Well, what's this last one? This wasn't the last one, was it? What? There were still more. Am I crazy? It was the last one. Oh, I think I didn't read the last verse properly. The last line is just filler. Oh, it didn't even cross my mind that we were up to the last one. Well, it felt final. Yeah. So, okay. Whew. Where the hell are we? We're not even on the map. Skrull. 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 Love your songs, dude. Oh my god. It keeps going. Guys, it keeps going. It keeps going.
Cadestre.
Out there lie the endless wastes. If I cross them now, Farloom shall fall to a black fate of my making. My choice is made. I will not abandon its bugs to that grim end. I must descend again and cut them free. Okay, then. You know what? For the sake of completion, and because I don't want to lose my mind going over this again, I think I'm just gonna fill up the journal entry for these guys. They don't damage me. Oh, interesting. Well, still, there's a journal entry to be completed. And so the genocide begins. The weaving ones beckon, sweet promises whispered, friends seduced. Now only the wind. The weaving ones beckons. Hold on. Can't make out what the silhouette looks like. One of... I can make it out. A surface memento. Worn ornament of the nameless town high above Farloom? Nameless town? There's a town in the surface. This surface dweller is free of silk. Its nature remains its own. The monarch's influence must only have stretched below it. I see. Okay, this is all, right? This is all of it. We can go back. We can warp back. Whew. Well. Dude, I was thinking the same. They're totally cockroaches. Which is kind of funny because you only meet them on the surface, while typically you'll find cockroaches hidden in deep in holes and crevices and such. There's a warp path? Don't bench warp? Really? Oh my god, there's still something else here. Okay, can I do this? Do I have your what do you say? Your validation to go down? That's what she said. Can I go? Okay. This is a Godmaster reference. I can go back. I don't think there's anything else up there. Yeah, like Land of Storms and whatever. Oh, are you for real? Hold on. I'll go back. I'll go back so that you can double check this properly. Is it really? I mean, the color scheme is kind of the same, but... Remember when I was so confused when I got that dream, that 2% probability of triggering it? That was fun. You still haven't found all the content. Oh my god. At this point, I will believe you. I will not doubt it for a second. I know that we still have the mementos, and we still have some collectibles like the effigies and such, the scrolls and whatever. Okay, give me a quick second. I gotta take a bathroom break. Be right back. Okay. I'm doing something right now. I'm going into edit video, title, Endgame is a lie. This is what I changed it to when we were doing this fucking Path of Pain, whatever it was. I'm changing it back. I'm changing it back to Endgame. We're doing it. Endgame is real. Y'all can't stop me. Let's go. They changed the We Love New York City logo. Not sure about that. Um, what did they change it into? I gotta walk back? Okay. Oh my god. hold on a second. Did I actually have a reserve mind? Did I have it? I thought I did not have it. You know? Well, keep close tabs on your resources at all times. That's what you learn playing survival horror games. And me, having been super into Resident Evil for the last couple of weeks, I should have a good grasp on that at the moment. But just so happens that things are not that simple. Try going into Greymoor. Oh my god, there's gonna be more. Okay, I will do that. I will do it. I'll do it. Oh, it changed from I to we? That's so interesting. And the font also changed. Hey, that's cool. I mean, yeah, make it more collective, more less individual, I guess. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I can get behind that. The heart got a little more 3D as well. Sure, sure, sure. Don't have a problem with that. Oh, the Farfield's entrance. Well, we're here, so let's just go this way. Yeah, I should have, but we're here, so let's just, yeah, whatever. Hey, we get to have a little drink. I feel like we need a drink after all that climbing. There we go. Oh. Hold on. Go up and then right. Okay, Firefoot Station. Go right. What could it be? I mean, I can't even hazard a guess. I mean, we're going towards the Crawl Lake. We've discovered Verdania. What else could it be? Ah, I mean this guy. We met him. We saw him. We saw Seth.
Nesvier?
Maybe it did not save because it was at the end of some stream. Interesting. Oh, you know what? It's a good thing that we came here again. So I did run into him on some other stream. But it was right at the end, so I must have closed the game and I did not save, so it just erased this interaction. So it's a good thing that we're doing it again. Wait, is this not what you wanted me to see?
That's fine.
You are a traveler through these quaking lands, I take it. Suppose I am indeed. I was born into this world not long ago, waking beside a lake with only this weapon laying beside me. Seth is my name, though I know not who gave it to me. The custom of the newly born is to explore the world, is it not? So that is what I have set out to do. I will rest here a moment, then continue my journey. The sharp-faced bugs of these drizzled caves love to soup and play, don't they? If only I could understand their beautiful language. He appears more. So is this like a situation where I go sit at the bench and I come back and Seth has more lines of dialogue? Let me sit at the bench just in case. I'm kind of glad that we got to experience this little dialogue again, because I think when we came here the first time, it was at the end of a very long stream and I was very tired already, so I did not pay full attention to the interaction. He'll be at Shellwood next. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. So, are we doing this? How many? How many locations? I mean, sure. Let's go. This is worth it. This is totally worth it. Okay. That's fair. Transition room between the bench and the location with the Weaver's building. I think I know where that is. Should I just keep going? I think I'll just keep going. Oh, never mind. So Seth can also appear by the Grand Gate. Menonor. Oh, come on. I'll just buy this instead then. Just missing one. Come on. The room right next to where you get clean grip. Oh, if only I could remember. It was like 90 play hours ago. I mean, it has to be the Weaver structure though. Between the bench and the location with the Weaver's building drill hanging from the ceiling. Okay, we're going up. Oh, there he is. The little backpack. Oh, hello again. This time I most certainly do recognize you. 'Tis a pleasure to bump into you here deep in this serene wood. Do you have a name like I do? Would you share it with me?
Buenera.
Certainly, sir. I am Hornet. I notice you gazing at the buds above us. Are they familiar to you, perhaps? No, not at all. Very beautiful, though. Perhaps I should gather some up before venturing on. He's thinking about Nala, isn't he? Even though he can't remember it. Oh, I've learned too that traveling is not without its dangers. But I find myself wielding my weapon quite adeptly. Well, that does not surprise me. It's curious the way our instincts can guide us with such precision. Okay. Wanna sing a song? To the beginning and back, fresh shell, clear sight, where others tread and beyond, faithless and free. To the beginning and back. I wonder if the loud bang he made every time he slammed down with his shield was what made him lose his memory. Yeah, that CTE from all the shield bashing must have taken its toll. After this, you can find them in the Grand Gates. Wait, I thought someone else, JMAT, had said that we had bypassed the Grand Gates. I'll go there anyways. Got a concussion, yeah. Hey, CTE is no joke, man. Fleetopia? Let's go to Fleetopia. You can bypass Grand Gate, but you don't have to. So we go to the Grand Gate? So should we head here and drop down? Okay, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotcha. Let's go blasted steps. I'm all up for some new dialogue with this guy. You know, I always find it funny when some side quest rewards you with some new lore or piece of dialogue, and people will be like, "Oh, you know, you don't have to do this. This just gives you some piece of dialogue, like it's not as good as a new upgrade or a new ability." But in games like this, like that's almost as good, if not as good, as a piece of equipment or an upgrade, isn't it? Actually, now that we talk about this, let me just throw something out there, and let's discuss this because this has been a big point of contention amongst the Elden Ring community. So in Elden Ring, you have this big open world, and you have loads of side dungeons that you can explore. So think of them like side areas in Hollow Knight, like something like Verdania, for example. So it's optional, completely optional. It really does not tie into the main quest, but it has its own quirks. It has some loot. It can give you some upgrade materials. You know the deal. And at the end of each side dungeon, there will be a boss. And if you beat the boss, oftentimes you will not get like a straight up upgrade or a new weapon, but you will get what's called an ash. And ashes are like summons that you can bring into battle. So Elden Ring has this system where you can call upon the spirits of fallen enemies to aid you in battle. So, for example, if we translate this into Silksong logic, uh, imagine I could summon like Last Judge to help me fight. I don't know, help me fight Lace, whatever. Or I could summon Seth to help me fight first sinner, whatever the case. So you have this option to call upon spirits of fallen foes. And the thing is, it becomes there are so many spirits that you can collect that it becomes like this Pokemon thing of gotta catch them all. And the thing is, from a gameplay perspective, like 99% of those ashes are pretty pointless. Like straight up, do not bother with them. There are like five or six that are objectively useful, and then there's like the other ones that are just collectibles. But the thing is, for everyone that you collect, you get a journal entry that gives you information about them, and by reading about them, you learn more about the world that they're in. So you end up learning more about the world. It's like the collectibles. Where are they? No, I can't find them. The the effigies, the scrolls. So it's basically the reward for those side dungeons. 99% of the times will be a lore, not exactly good for a gameplay perspective, but from a lore perspective, it will enrich in your experience. And people seem to unanimously dislike this, but I think I'm in the minority where I'm perfectly fine with that because I enjoy learning more about the world as I do receiving a new weapon. And if the reward is learning more about the world, I'm fine with that. Even if I end up not using those ashes, those summons, it's cool having them in my pocket, just like in Pokemon. Like you don't use every Pokemon that you catch, but it's cool just to collect them and to learn more about them. Yeah, it's kind of a hunter's journal. Sure, 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 sure. Yeah. Uh, I heard in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild you can go directly to the final boss from the very start, but you'll be so underleveled that you'll be destroyed by is it Garland? No, Garm. No, Garmand is. Well, we know Garmand is. Oh, it's in the tip of my tongue. Never mind. Yeah, that's a really cool RPG mechanic that I'll actually harkens back to. I mean, from my own experience, you had that mechanic or that gameplay device in Chrono Trigger. Ganondorf, that's the one. Uh, in Chrono Trigger, the bad guy, the final boss, Lavos. It's like an alien entity that devours time, and you can fight it as soon as you get the time machine. But the thing is, you'll be super weak at the start of the game. So the idea is that you go through the entire game and you complete the main quest and you complete side quests in order to get stronger, in order to fight him with a bigger chance of actually beating him. But you could go fight him at any time. That's so cool. I love that. Okay, so Seth is not here. S-Space says, I agree, but I don't know Elden Ring. Well, maybe in the near future I will play some of it. I've been itching to get back to streaming Elden Ring, not gonna lie. I still have a level 1 run ongoing. I've been, you know, every now and then I'll pop back in and I will make some progress, but I've been saving the really good juicy moments for when I get the chance to stream them. So maybe once we're done with Silksong, I can go back to Elden Ring. Has anyone ever immediately tried to go after the final boss of Zelda and succeeded? I am honestly I'm not very familiar with Zelda and Breath of the Wild in particular. I know them. I know that they're really good, but because they're stuck with the Switch, I never had a Switch, so I never played them. I will hazard the guess that people have done that. Like people have beaten the final boss of Elden Ring's DLC, which is notoriously famous for being like insanely difficult and unfair. People have beaten him with like the starter build, level 1, only wielding like a stick, a wooden stick, and people managed to beat him. So I'm pretty sure that the same people would go into Breath of the Wild and beat Ganondorf barehanded. Speedrunners are insane. They are. They totally are. Okay, let's go to Fleetopia then. People beat Hollow Knight in 31 minutes. Man, that's a whole another level. I think you guys would enjoy a Souls game, like an Elden Ring or a Dark Souls, or even a Demon Souls, because it's very much like this, maybe more like the first Hollow Knight. It's just, 3D, but apart from the art style being different, not only the combat, but how should I put it? The vibes. The vibes are very similar. Like that feeling of the the devs playing pranks on you, like falling into a trap and just laughing because you could hear the devs looking down at you and laughing because you fell for it, or that feeling of having a super tough boss fight that you have to learn the dance, and when you finally start dancing along with the boss, it feels super good. It's kind of that feeling. So they're very different, but in some way they're very similar as well, depending on the perspective. Probably try one when you get everything in Celeste. Oh, you're still doing Celeste. That's cool, that's cool. I have to be honest, I didn't pick it up ever since I got the end. Just down to, well, it's a matter of choosing what to do with the limited time I have to play games, I guess. But I would love to go back to Celeste. It is still, apart from Silksong, like my most cherished gaming experience this year. Not gonna lie, I really loved Celeste. Hey, are we still partying? There we go. Hell yeah, we still have the barbecue going. Oh my god, no, 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 I will not play again. There he is.
Chameleon.
Greetings, Seth. It is welcome surprise to see you here amongst these festivities. Hello, hello. Yes, my wandering was long, and I began to fear I would meet my end in those sticky swamps below. How lucky I was to stumble upon the home to these friendly revelers. They said I could be a flea here with them, so of course I agreed. Seems as good a place as any to call home, at least for a time. Now I just need to grow a little fur and sprout some wings, huh? Haha. Oh, that's so cute. Have you tried your claw at the games? Rollicking good fun, don't you think? I mean, don't you know? Haven't you looked at the charts? Haven't you looked at who's up top? I think you need to look more carefully at the charts, man. Yeah, why not look at the scoreboard? Oh, are you telling me? I wonder if I could score a little higher if I tried again. Wait, wait. Hold on. Of course. Of course. Hero was being all smug. Do not tell me that I get something if I beat him. Like I do not wanna hear it. Do not get me to jump into that rabbit hole. We cannot do that. 90 dodges, 68 bounces, 55 juggles. No, no, sir. No, sir. I will be not be doing that. Oh, fuck. You still call me Grand Champion. Like when you meet someone who used to be a legend at some sport but is super past its prime, but people still call him the champion. Uh, But you can't help but feel bad for that person because they know that they're past their prime. And they know that the fact that they're calling him champion is just it's just a formality. It's just to make them feel good. And that's how I'm feeling right now. Never gonna set you up, never gonna score you down. Oh, it's a memento. Yeah. We'll save the mementos for when Sea of Sorrow gets released. Sure. And that motherfucker, he's just being super false modest about it. Like, oh yeah, I kind of yeah, I did okay, right? Oh yeah, it was no big deal. I could have been better. If I try again, I think I can get a few more. Sure. Now he's not gonna do it. Sorry to spoil it to you. I wasn't gonna do it anyways. No, sir. Not today. Not this week. Not in the foreseeable future. We had that phase. We had the whole arc, the festival arc. That is done with. No, we're moving on. We're moving along. Imagine you beat his scores and then he does a little better. I do not want to imagine that. We'll just be moving along. Now, if you don't mind me, I'll be on my way to save the world. You feel free to stay here and work on your juggling and your dodging and your bouncing. I have a world to save. This a little better translates to a score of 100 in the juggle. I don't even care. I will immediately forget that I saw that and I will not even ask if that's true or exaggeration. I don't care. He's very respectful though. Yeah. Sometimes those are the types that that you hate the most. Like there's the pro that's super good at what he does and they let you know that they know it. Like the big characters, the larger than life characters in sports and whatever. And then there are the geniuses that are super laid back and super modest about it. And sometimes you just wish that they would acknowledge how good they are because being modest just makes you feel awful about it. It's time to go to the abyss. It is time. It is time. Oh, we're doing it. I'm not sure if we'll be able to finish what we start this evening, but we're at least gonna start it. I wanna see it. I wanna see it. I wanna see what happened to Lace. I wanna see Dark Venom Silk Mama. I wanna know what happened. Hey, Nightard, hello. It's time for the last dive. It's actually happening. I doubted for a second there. I did not believe that we were able to do it this evening, but we're actually doing it. I'm going the wrong way. Sorry about that. Just got excited there for a second and started walking the wrong way. Uh, don't worry about it. It's all fine. Going to play Minecraft? Hey, go for it. Go for it. Should I change charms? I guess I should keep this one just, you know, for the time being. Let's not think too much about it. Oh, should I meet the other dude here next to the Forge Daughter, or should I go? No, 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 no. They're not here. I should go to the bell, the diving bell again. Yeah, Path of Shroom, Path of Shaw. Path of Slight Inconvenience. Didn't we go to the abyss? Well, yeah, I'm still wondering about that. So, what was that all about? Going there, like, let's risk my life going into this hellhole of an abyss just to check things out, and I'm not even sure if I can fix things right now. Instead of talking to the shamans and getting the required stuff in order to be able to actually defeat the void. This is something that's still weird to me, like having to go there a second time. I get it from a gameplay standpoint. I don't get it from a narrative standpoint. Hornet was hoping she could deal with it quickly. Well, I guess, but it's just so. If you're gonna do it like that, have it be like what is it? I'm thinking of something. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Have it be as in Hornet is. Hornet trusts her own abilities a little bit too much to the point where she feels comfortable about just strolling into the abyss and defeating it, but she realizes that she's no match for this new foe that just appeared, like the voided out Silk Mama or whatever, and she has to run away and then become stronger by getting all the hearts and getting into the red memory and absorbing that power that allows her to actually defeat the void. Don't have it just be looking at this and, oh yeah, this is a big deal. Let me go back. You get what I'm saying? It was a bit anticlimactic. Like I'm what am I thinking of? Some movie, some piece of media did this very well. What am I thinking of? Whatever. When I'm sure it will come up to me. Wants to check that everything really is that bad, and second is actually doing it. Well, maybe she wasn't 100% thinking. Maybe, but then the whole purpose of the dive and the fact that we're not even sure if this is gonna work. Look, how stupid would it be if this failed and she got trapped in this diving bell and she just died along the way, and and that would all be for nothing. Like, remember, we only managed to get away from the void, or the abyss, rather, because we discovered Silksong. And again, from a gameplay perspective, sure, we had to get that ability, so that was convenient. But from a narrative standpoint, there was no foresight whatsoever. There was no prediction that we would get that ability. So, for all that we know, when the bell is out of commission, that is it. We're stuck in the abyss. So the fact that that would be a real possibility and still we go out there with no clear plan just feels a bit off. I don't know. Maybe something that I will have to uh, experience again. Maybe watching that old part of the game again, rewatching the footage. Uh, Something that left me wondering. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking things, but it felt weird. She wasn't even sure getting the Everbloom was possible at all. Maybe she wanted to see if she could do it without getting the Everbloom. Maybe. I don't know. Is this at all something that comes up in discussion in the community? I'm curious. I'm curious because, as you know, I'm trying to keep myself blind to any spoilers and any story discussions so that I can keep um, my perspective pure. So I haven't been keeping up with anything. But I'm just curious. Have people been mentioning this at all? Hold on, guys. If we're gonna deep dive into the abyss, I wanna be filled up with caffeine before we go down. If the diving bell failed any earlier, Hornet may very well have been burned alive regardless of having the Everbloom or not. Well, yeah, that's a good point. Still, I don't know. I have to rewatch that whole part, I guess. Wait, who's that? Whoever's down there, if you're feeling mad enough to try and travel, best meet me up at the controls and we can chat. Oh, really? Where are the controls? Oh, it's dawn, miss. I fitted the shell shield. Bells like new, better new even. If you're planning another descent, head down, holler, and I'll get you going. Your work is appreciated, sir. Know that with luck, the threat from below might soon be quelled, and your lands shall rest calm. Well, good. I'm only really wishing to return to the forge and my regular duties. A little purpose, routine. Frankly, miss, all these actions more a bit overwhelming for bugs like me. I'll be glad when it's all over, providing we survive, of course. Yeah, okay, let's go. Oh, oh, there you go. All right, we're doing this. Oh, yeah. So I can move freely between the abyss and deep docks now. Okay, that's cool. That's cool to know. Still have the map. So, is there... I guess there should be an alternate path? No, I have to go the long way. What was that sound? On my end? Not sure. What was it? A creature long familiar to me. I suspect that no matter how far I travel, if I descend deep enough, they will always be there. While we were diving down, it sounded like someone made a sound and then ran away. Oh, I think I was just making sounds randomly. Oh yeah, these guys. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you. No. I'll be on my way. Maybe it's the ghosts from the abyss. they, they're trying to communicate. No. There was a time and a place to do that. Now is not the time or the place. Well, it may be the place, but certainly not the time. I believe we can just do this because there's no other extra stuff to pick up on the right, so we can just descend. There we go. Oh, yeah, I could have just dropped, sure. Want me to bump the audio a little bit? Oh, no, no, the dialogue has started, I cannot do that. Child, I hold the means to descend. Let us meet one final time and quell this black ruin of our making. Who are you hoping you'll find down there, Spider? An ailing child and a silk-starved beast. That is a Bloodborne reference. That is a Bloodborne reference. The blood-starved beast. You cannot tell me otherwise. If so, I'm afraid we may sorely disappoint. What waits below is me no longer. Even if only our shadow remains, to release your mother's grip, my blade would see it slain. Then why hold, even this moment? Surely terror hasn't suddenly claimed your hardened heart. Take the final plunge, Spider. Join us in my drowning palace, and let oblivion swallow us all. Oblivion may take you, child. My own life I shall not sacrifice. I have survived the fury of your land. I have borne its barbs and its blades, and I have seen wonder behind its dangers. But always, child, I remain a daughter of Hallownest, and the void below all things, that darkness I will fear no longer. Oh. Okay. It's time. Oh. Oh, yeah, I can move. That was a cool soundtrack. Oh, there it is. Yeah, of course. Voided lace. Okay, yeah. Lace has the void attacks. Oh! Triple lunge. Oh! She's aura farming, she's aura States of America. Yeah. Right, okay, let's do this properly. I think I'll change. And I'll have to find situations where I can capitalize on the witch crest. I think that's a good thing to do here. You know what? We got the curve sickle, so let's get it on just cause. And you know what? I will not have the cog flies for this one. I will have the silk shot because it's cool. Not optimal, cool. And if we need to use it, we'll use it. So what else should we need to get? Does Long Claw affect Witch that much? You think it's worth it for the fight? If not, I think I'll just go with multi-binder. Reaper Crest most comfortable. I mean, it's just that we've got through all this trouble to get the memory lockets and all, so I wanna make good use of them, you know. You know what? Just because it's the starting steps, the first steps of fighting her, I wanna have as much survivability as possible. So let's just go. Oh. Oh yeah, the jump dash attack. Yeah. The uppercut. Well, oh, we'll see. We'll see. Need to get used to it. Ooh, teleported. Okay, I see. I see. The reach was definitely an issue. I felt it immediately. You got a heal? Dude, I'm way below the point where I should even start thinking about healing. What, you want this to be over with right now? You want us to just steamroll the final boss? No, this is gonna be a long one. This is gonna be savored. You ever had a very good cocktail where you don't wanna drink it all in one sip, one big gulp? You wanna enjoy it. You wanna drink from the little straw. This is that kind of fight. Again, I feel the need to remind people of how I play these games. So, the first like 50 attempts will be me just focusing on the boss's moveset, which means I will not be paying attention to my health bar, which means I will die a lot. That is to be expected. But let's move back to Reaper because I did feel the reach issue. Reach was an issue, definitely. What did I say that I wanna get? Well, just yeah, whatever. Let's do this. Want me to get the fracture mask back, like in exchange for the druid's eyes? Well, I'm not big on the whole math, but I guess it's one extra hit, really. Right, we're going back. I feel like I need this disclaimer every time I start fighting a super hard boss with a super complex moveset because it comes up every time. Like people will go like, well, why aren't you healing? And I'm like, I'm just looking at the boss. I'm not paying attention to my health bar. Eventually, I'll start paying more attention to it. But right now, I don't even feel like there's a need because it's not as if I'm gonna beat her in like 2 or 3 attempts. And the more I look at my own health bar, the longer it takes me to soak in the boss's moveset, which is what I want to do right now. So she can do a triple combo, and it seems like there are some variations. She retains the little giggle. She retains the giggle, so it's not all lost. There's still well, there's still lace there. It's still lace on the controls. Okay, jumping is dangerous. But staying on the ground is also dangerous. Oh. Uh-oh. Is it the third one always a jump attack? No, I don't think it is. The first one could be. Everything is dangerous. Damn right it is. Okay, so is this a case of, you know, in traditionally in RPGs, action RPGs, even action games, the final boss is oftentimes less of a problem compared to some of the side bosses that you can fight in optional areas. I'm getting the feeling that that is not the case here. We'll work this out. We'll work this out together. Let me get a feel for it. Yeah. Lace input reads. I'm okay with that. She will actively react to your movements, as she should, as an expert fighter that she seems to be. So, triple combo. What's the flow chart? I need to get a feel for the flow chart. So there's a triple stinger. She can open with the upwards slash, which can turn into a tentacle. Oh, the lingering hitbox. Okay. Oh, jumped right into that one. Ooh, the violins. I'm feeling the violins. How's the music for you guys? Do you want me to turn it up a notch? I'm more than happy to shut up and let us all just feel the music. Nice reaction. And I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be like the second fight where yeah, there can be a variation where she does the riposte in midair. So nice. Oh, it's gonna be super precise to capitalize and to punish that. No. No. She has more HP than Absolute Radiance. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna bump up the audio a notch. Do let me know if that makes it so that you cannot hear me. But otherwise, I feel like this is worth it. Let me know if I made it a bit too loud. Okay, cool. Nope. Oh. I see. No hitboxes on the void tentacles. Damn, J-Math with the math. Got it down to exact percentage. Okay. Yeah, listen. I will not get any of the math in my head, so it's just gonna go straight over my head. This is a feeling thing. We gotta feel it out. Like this. That's when I felt. How did she know? That wasn't even an input read. Maybe it was just bad luck on my part. So, what can we predict? What is safe? Right now, I got one move. I have one card in my sleeve. It's the same one from the second fight, which is trigger the parry. When you trigger the parry, she'll either do a riposte on the ground or in midair. So you gotta jump to avoid the midair one anyways. If she does the ground one, whatever, no danger. If she does the midair, you will still be out of the way and you will be able to avoid it and punish. At least that's what it feels like. Hey, Cheeseburger, welcome. Just jump and pogo. Well, now that you've put it like this, yeah, it's pretty much what you have to do. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna take a while to get the feel for the fact that you cannot do anything to the void tentacles. Oh, I have the silk thingy. Yeah, the reserve silk. Whoa. Well, this is gonna be fun. Just curious. I don't wanna be jumping too far ahead. I just wanna know your guys' opinions on this boss fight. Like, it does seem significantly more engaging. It feels like it's gonna be more complex than Hollow Knight, and you kind of get why, because the actual final boss fight in that game is either Radiance or Pure Vessel or whatever. How would she rank amongst, Pure Vessel, Radiance, Pure Vessel, Grim, those guys? Oh, I keep trying to pogo on the tentacles. Cannot pogo the tentacles. I think I will get multi-binder. I'll get multi-binder. Equal to Pure Vessel? Not just in terms of style, but in terms of not challenge, but engagement, like what it demands of you. You know what I'm saying? Because like absolute radiance can be more challenging than Pure Vessel, but I feel like Pure Vessel is more engaging, as in it's more fun to learn how to solve the puzzle that is its moveset, if you know what I mean. She's at least Pure Vessel and Nightmare King Grim. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I think I found the Pure Vessel a little bit harder than Nightmare King Grim, actually. At least in purely numerical numbers. It took me much longer to defeat Pure Vessel compared to Nightmare King Grim, if I remember correctly. Oh no! Oh, that's the... yeah, that's it. I think I need... hold on. Need to change my camera position. Oh yeah, the violins are going off. Oh, those tentacles. Oh, I tried. You dash attack into the parry and don't even have to worry, just boggle for a free hit. Oh, I couldn't jump out of the way. Okay. Okay, I have one more go in me, and then I think that will be it because it's almost midnight around here. This has been going for a while, and sadly, I do have to work tomorrow, so I think this will be the last one. I just lost all rosaries. Really? I mean, who cares about rosaries? This is the end game. We're swimming in rosaries. Who cares? I don't even think I had that many on me. Whatever. Oh, she's fast. Oh, that teleport into the grab. Welcome Dark Souls 2, my beloved. Oh! Oh. Okay. Okay, we'll stop here. I think this is as far as I will manage to get today. So let me sleep on this and we'll come back tomorrow, refreshed and ready to rumble. Alright, so this looks fun. Looks like we'll have a good time. Seems worthy of the hype. 118 hours later, this feels like a good boss fight to cap off the whole playthrough. Okay, hey, thanks for sticking around. Hope you had fun. I had fun. I enjoyed myself. Had a little bit of slice of pain. Did not expect that, but was a nice surprise. Okay, see you tomorrow. Have a nice one.